Amber Heard is a name that has become synonymous with controversy, intense public scrutiny, and depending on who you ask, either resilience or deceit. In recent years, her life has been the focus of relentless media coverage and heated debates, particularly during and after her legal battle with Johnny Depp. But how did we get here? How did Amber Heard go from being a rising star in Hollywood to one of the most polarizing figures in popular culture? Let's unravel the story behind the sensational claim that she is the most indecent woman in the world. To understand the controversy, we need to take a step back to when Amber Heard first emerged as a promising actress. She made her mark in films like Never Back Down and Pineapple Express, gaining recognition for her talent and charisma. Her breakout role came with Aquaman, where she played Mira, a fierce and powerful character that resonated with audiences. At the time, her future in Hollywood seemed bright, and many saw her as a star on the rise. But as her career blossomed, her personal life began to take center stage, overshadowing her professional achievements. Amber Heard's relationship with Johnny Depp, one of the most celebrated actors of his generation, initially appeared to be a glamorous Hollywood romance. The two met on the set of The Rum Diary and soon became inseparable. However, beneath the surface, their relationship was anything but perfect. What began as a whirlwind romance eventually unraveled into a bitter and highly publicized legal feud that would capture the world's attention. The defamation trial between Heard and Depp became a spectacle unlike anything Hollywood had seen before. Depp sued Heard over a 2018 op-ed she wrote for The Washington Post, in which she described herself as a survivor of domestic abuse. Although she didn't name Depp directly, the implication was clear, and Depp claimed the article tarnished his reputation and career. Heard, in turn, alleged that she had endured years of abuse at Depp's hands, presenting evidence and testimonies to back her claims. Depp denied these accusations, asserting that he was the one who had suffered abuse. What made this trial particularly explosive was how it played out in the court of public opinion. Social media became a battlefield, with hashtags like Justice for Johnny Depp dominating platforms like Twitter and Instagram. Memes mocking Amber Heard's testimony spread like wildfire, and viral videos dissecting her every word flooded YouTube. For many, this trial wasn't just about Depp and Heard, it was a form of entertainment, a real-life drama unfolding in real time. But here's where things get complicated. While the jury in the U.S. trial ruled largely in favor of Depp, it's worth noting that a U.K. court had previously found that Depp had assaulted Heard on multiple occasions. These conflicting outcomes highlight the complexity of their case and the difficulty of untangling the truth in such a highly charged situation. Despite the legal rulings, public opinion has been overwhelmingly skewed against Heard, painting her as manipulative, dishonest, and, as some tabloids have claimed, indecent. So why has Amber Heard been vilified to this extent? Part of the answer lies in how media and social platforms shape our perceptions. Sensational headlines and clickbait articles often prioritize scandal over substance, reducing nuanced issues like domestic violence to one-dimensional narratives. Social media, too, amplifies this effect, with users sharing and resharing content that aligns with their preconceived notions. In Heard's case, her critics have leaned heavily into this portrayal, while her defenders argue that she's been unfairly targeted as a scapegoat for a complex and painful situation. The phrase "the most indecent woman in the world" is more than just hyperbole. It reflects a troubling tendency in our society to label and vilify women who challenge the status quo. For some, Heard's willingness to speak out about her experiences is seen as brave and necessary. For others, it's perceived as manipulative or self-serving. The truth likely lies somewhere in between, a gray area that's often ignored in favor of black and white judgments. Beyond the headlines, there's an important conversation to be had about the broader implications of this case. How do we, as a society, treat survivors of domestic violence? How does the media influence our understanding of complex issues? And perhaps most importantly, how do we ensure that justice is served in a way that respects the dignity of all parties involved? These are questions that extend far beyond Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, touching on systemic issues that affect countless individuals around the world. As the dust begins to settle, Amber Heard's story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of sensationalism, the power of social media, and the complexities of human relationships. It's easy to label someone as indecent or to pick sides in a high-profile feud, but the reality is rarely so simple. Perhaps the most valuable lesson we can take from this saga is the importance of empathy and critical thinking in the face of sensationalized narratives. What are your thoughts on this polarizing story? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the stories shaping our world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.